Zorua is available in Pokemon Go, and this time it's for real. Pokemon Go just tweeted, "Who's that Pokemon?" No, really. The tricky fox Pokemon lives up to its name in Pokemon Go Halloween 2022 Part 2. What else could be in store? Zorua is finally actually available. But before we can go out and look for it, I have to go get a rabies shot. Seriously, if you're not up to date, check my Twitter. But while I head inside and do that, I'm gonna leave you with Corporate Nick and a message from today's sponsor. Prime Gaming is free with your Prime membership, and it offers all kinds of exciting free items for your favorite games, including Pokemon Go. And this month, in celebration of the Pokemon Go Halloween 2022 event, there's a brand new drop available. So head to Prime Gaming, claim the drop that's available now, and be sure to check back because the item bundles will change every month. Pokemon Go is extra festive right now with a Halloween-themed map and some special Pokemon appearing, so it's a perfect time to claim your Prime Gaming drop and take advantage of the free items you're gonna get. It's super simple to claim your drop. Just head to the Prime Gaming site, and once you're logged into your Prime account, you can redeem your code for the Pokemon Go drop, either online if you're on iOS or in-game if you're on Android, and boom, free items. This month's bundle includes 20 Ultra Balls, 5 Max Revives, and a Super Incubator, which is going to be incredibly helpful if you're trying to hatch some of those Halloween-themed Pokemon like Galarian Yamask or Noibat. So make sure to check out the Pokemon Go Halloween 2022 event happening now until November 1st, and don't forget to claim your free Pokemon Go items on Prime Gaming. Click the link in the description to sign up and level up with Prime Gaming. Okay, that is rabies shot number 3. Can you see that? Taken care of. And check this out. While I was in there, I think a Zorua spawned. There is a shiny cowboy hat Snorlax on the map. Sick. But the reason it's here is because my buddy was shiny cowboy hat Snorlax. I changed it to Celebi because I thought Celebi would look cooler on the map. But when this Zorua spawned, my buddy was cowboy hat Snorlax. So that is what Zorua is disguised as here. So Zorua is here in Pokemon Go, and it'll appear on the map as whatever your current buddy Pokemon is. Your buddy doesn't even have to be out, active, walking with you. This Snorlax was not walking with me as my buddy, but there it is, transforming shiny cowboy hat Snorlax into my first Zorua in Pokemon Go. Brand new Pokemon, 18 candy with a Pineapple Berry, and a Pokedex entry. So it's here, it's finally here. Zorua is actually released, and here's what we know about it so far. So like I said, Zorua will appear on the map as whatever your current buddy Pokemon is at the time that it spawns. This means that it's gonna appear as a different Pokemon for everyone depending on what their buddy is, but it will always appear for everyone. So for example, the Zorua that I just caught here, it would be in that spawn point for everyone, but for me it looked like Snorlax. For someone else, it could look like Rayquaza, it could look like whatever your buddy Pokemon is, but it will appear for everyone. Now, once you catch the Zorua, its IVs are gonna be random. Unlike other Pokemon, which have the same IVs in the same spawn point, Zorua's IVs are random, and I'm guessing that might be one of the ways that Niantic fixed some of the problems that they were having, where Zorua was retaining the stats of the Pokemon that it was disguised as. They just said, well, let's just randomize it and that'll fix it. And it did, I guess, because it's out. And again, like I said, your buddy doesn't actually have to be out on the map for Zorua to take its disguise. So far as we know, Zorua will not show up on your nearby list. It won't show as a shadow, as a silhouette, because it's disguised as a Pokemon that you already have. And I haven't seen any reports of people's buddy Pokemon appearing on the nearby list. So in order to find Zorua, you're just gonna have to walk around until you see your buddy Pokemon spawn in the wild. So if you are looking for Zorua, it would definitely help to make a very obvious Pokemon your buddy. Something shiny that a shiny wouldn't normally show on the map. Something legendary that doesn't normally spawn in the wild. So that way you can see them right away if they do spawn. We also know that Zorua can spawn on your daily incense. Rock and Vaughn shared this with us on Twitter, where their buddy was a shiny Chandelure. It showed up on the daily incense, and then you can see on the summary screen, 2 Zorua were caught. There also seems to be a bug where some people are catching Zorua with less than full HP. We don't know exactly what's causing that yet, but my guess is that it might be just retaining the HP of the Pokemon that it was disguised as. So for mine has full HP because a Snorlax at that level would have more HP than a Zorua. But if your buddy is something that has less HP, that might be what's causing it. Either way, not a game-breaking thing. You might just have to heal your Zorua after you catch it. All right, let me just make sure I spin the health department Pokestop before I head home to commemorate my visit. And let's see if I can find any more Zorua in the wild before I edit this video. Speaking of which, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Zorua, it just spawns in the wild. You really don't have to do anything special to get it to spawn. Like I said, it's gonna spawn for everyone, so it's really just a normal Pokemon spawn that happens. It just happens to look like your buddy Pokemon. All right, let's see if there's any downtown. So I decided to take a walk around the pike just to see if I could find any more Zorua spawns. And there was one here, but I spent so much time taking screenshots of it for the thumbnail of this video that it despawned. So, back to walking. Okay, here we go, here we go. We got a wild, shiny Celebi. No way. Tap on that. Oh my God, I love that. Oh, when's the last time you saw that? So I guess another good tip would be use a Pokemon that is, well, not so annoying to catch. Celebi. Maybe come back to the center of the screen. There we go. Stay in the center. You could also use something with a big catch circle if you want to hit excellent throws a little bit easier. Oof, whiffed that one. But the catch rate of your buddy Pokemon won't affect the catch rate of Zorua. Zorua has its own catch rate, so no matter what your buddy Pokemon is, that's not gonna change the catch rate. I just say the same thing 2 different ways. That's fine, right? We're looking for more shiny Celebi out here. Okay, here we go, 2 more Celebi. And once again, I lost one of them. So let me just tap on this before it disappears. Another wild Celebi, wild shiny Celebi. One more important thing to know is that shadow Pokemon are broken. If you have a shadow Pokemon as your buddy, it's gonna mess with Zorua and you actually won't be able to catch it. So do not have a shadow Pokemon as your buddy if you are looking for Zorua spawns. When Zorua transforms into a shadow Pokemon for whatever reason, you can't catch him. It's gonna run away. Wow, sick. Great IVs. Okay, not a wild shiny Celebi, but a wild shiny Mischievous. Cool. I was out here looking for Zorua, but I'll take a little event shiny. Yep, there it is. A shiny Celebi in the wild. Celebi, meet excellent throw. I might just make a Whalmer my buddy. Well, I'm gonna go edit this video and get it up as quick as possible, but first, Zorua does have an evolution, and I didn't get anything with good IVs, but they seem common enough that I'm just gonna go for it. It's 50 candy to evolve. I'm just gonna go for the evolution, evolve the first Zorua I caught into Zoroark, another brand new Pokemon here in Pokemon Go. I don't think it's gonna be strong enough to be a good raid attacker. It might have some play in PvP. I'm honestly not sure yet, but there it is, another brand new Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So that's about everything we know about Zorua in Pokemon Go so far. Hopefully that answers any questions you might have had. If there is anything else that I missed that you've discovered, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're walking as your buddy to find these Zorua spawns, and I'll see you in the next one. By the way, if you haven't watched it already, check out this video here from New Orleans. It was a great video. It was a lot of fun. One of my favorite cities in the world. Go watch. Bye.